any website using the any language, like as .NET, like as PHP, like as JavaScript. It is not giving the complete dynamic.
Infrastructure.
Sorry.
So are you using GitHub Copilot?
Hello.
Yes, I said, are you using GitHub Copilot or no?
For my development, there is no need to use the GitHub because I have own server to run and develop every website code live without using the GitHub.
And how do you do that?
Uh, by uploading live code on the server,
Where's your live code?
like as this one, I am going to show. Did you see my screen?
Yes, I see a
Okay,
PowerPoint screen.
okay. This is the VS code, right?
Okay,
Here is the code. I just write my code
okay.
here and directly up
So
to
where do you store your code? You store your code in GitHub?
in some cases, not usually. Yeah, because I have own server, so you can just I'm going to show you. Here is my own server. So here is all my live code is deployed live without any confusion.
So people deploy their own server so they can store their code in there?
Yes, people, most of the people are using the live server. If we talk about the website or web-based softwares, then 100% surely people upload their live code on the live server.
Okay.
Yeah, GitHub is another thing. GitHub is used to reuse the code or show the code to the other
Team
developers.
members.
Yeah, it is not
Okay.
a live server. If we want to test a live website or use live website like as a Facebook, like as a Gmail, like as other website, then we have to must use with the live server to run the website worldwidely.
Okay.
uh, you can see here is the websites on my server. You can see here, this is the server panel
Uh,
that I control every live code with this one. Like as if uh, I'm going to show you with the live code by using the server. It take maybe up to 1 or 2 minutes. I just click on the file manager and the server will show
uh-huh.
all the code according to this selected domain name. Did you know domain name?
I know what domain means.
Oh, that's great.
I guess is understanding how website works and how to create I guess web. That if that makes sense. Because I work with the developing team,
Okay.
so I sometimes don't understand what they're saying because I'm not a web developer. They are programmers, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just want to know how they are doing things, which makes no sense to me because they use .NET, they use HTTP. Um, we store code in Azure DevOps and then we push it to Azure, and they use a site core Azure. So I guess that's like their hosting template website that
Okay.
they're using. So it kind of confuses me, and I don't know what to like. I just look and listen. and now we're creating a new web development is application.
Okay.
And yeah, I just want to know what we're going to do, only because I want to make sure I understand.
Okay, don't worry about it. Mr. Shazar told me already about your situation and your problems. So I will teach you according to your problem solving techniques. And after that, you will be able to diagnose any type of code by using the web technologies from beginner to advanced level.
Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Shazar already told me about your situation. Yes. I think it is network error. Okay. Is the NS3. You can see here, this is the hosting panel.
Okay.
Yeah. I just go to the file manager to show you with the live example of the code.
Okay.
It is log out. Why it is log out? I think there is an issue. I think there is an issue with the network. It is not opening correctly.
It's okay.
Okay, okay.
You can show me something else.
Yeah, okay. So, okay. Uh, let's come back. So, you just consider there are three different servers of the Google's. One is located on USA, second is located on UK, and the third one is located on Europe. There are three different locations, right?
Yes.
Okay. Please concentrate with me. So if I put USA server address 123 and UK base server address 147 and Europe base address like as 258. This is the port number. Please be considered this is the port number. If I put google.com colon 123, so this means that this address will send a request to the USA based server.
Okay.
Okay. If I put if I change address with 147, this means that Google will send a request to the UK based server. Okay.
Yes.
And if I change with the address of 258 port number, then this means that this request will goes to the Europe. Okay.
Yes.
Now clear your understanding here.
Yes.
That's great. If you have any question about the any topic or any issue, then please ask me freely. Okay.
Yes, I will.
Okay, okay, that's great. Okay, now we come back with the okay. Here, here's the JavaScript,
Okay.
and you will just consider this language is a programming language that will use in the web design purpose. Like as for example, I go to the inspect element. Leave it. Okay. You can see here the search button with the green background, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I click on it and I want to hide this button when I click on it, this functionality will be performed by the JavaScript. Okay.
Okay. Can you repeat that?
Of course, of course. Uh, I want to hide this search button by
Oh,
clicking
you want
on
to
it.
hide the search button, the
Yeah,
green one. Okay. You
yeah,
want to hide the green search button. Okay.
yeah, right, right. So if I want to hide this green button of the search, then we have to write a short script using the JavaScript. Okay.
Okay.
So okay, this is the working of the JavaScript, right?
Yes.
Okay. And the other thing is PHP. PHP is used for the programming language that is compiled on the server side. You
Okay.
can see here. Okay. Without server, the PHP language is not working properly.
Without a server.
Uh,
The one that was not working
yeah,
right now,
yeah.
correct?
This is
Okay.
the server.
Okay.
This is the server interface. You can see here. Here's the domain mbsoftSolution.com. So this domain is located by the server, and server has all the functionality and all the access with this domain name, like as owner authorization. Okay, you can see here. Here's the email setup. Okay, here's the backup setup that is managed by the server. Here's the file setup, and here's the database setup. Okay, this is server. We can install or handle everything by using the server by user interface or command line. I think you are already familiar with the command line interface.
Yes.
That's great. That's great. Okay. I am talking about the PHP. So PHP is a very powerful languages. Like as I'm just going to show you example. PHP languages. Languages features. Just go to the volume much. Here is the here. Here you can see here the PHP language is used in the framework of the Magento, CakePHP, CodeIgniter, Joomla, Laravel, WordPress, OpenCart, and many of other languages that are using the PHP programming language. Okay. And here is the other languages. You can see here Symfony, Cake PHP, J framework, Fuel PHP, and Zend framework, and I'm going to something more. about the PHP. Here is the other features of the PHP language. You can see here is the SEO friendly. Did you know about the SEO?
The what?
SEO. You can
No.
see here. Okay. Let me explain about it. This is the uh, SEO. SEO. This is the a tool that is used to rank your website or rank your product on the search engine. Like as if I search like as PHP web developer near me, okay, and you will see the different websites like as PogChamp, like as WebPro, like as uh, Archive, like as uh, Indeed, and this is by the SEO, search engine optimization. This is okay. Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. If I search something in the Google or any other search engine like as Yahoo, like as Bing, then the top websites will comes up, and this is by the SEO, search engine optimization. Okay, and this PHP language is very familiar and friendly with the SEO. So the other one is flexible and easy to comprehend and saves time, multiple database, save cost. Okay, did you understand all this?
Yes.
That's great.
So all of this is under PHP.
Right. So
Okay.
PHP is a more powerful language and more familiar and top rated language than others. So I will show you the graph with the PHP. Just give me a minute, please. No, it's graph. This is a chart. By using this chart, you will be able to understand the scope of the PHP languages for the development frameworks. So this is the blue circle. You will see here's the 58.3% web development languages are used PHP. Okay, and the other one is Java, and the other third one is Node.js and Ruby and Python and .NET and Go. Here's you can see only 0.2% in the .NET.
Okay.
Did you fully understand this chart?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So this is the live example with the PHP. If you interact with the any web developer or any programmer, if you easily familiar with the PHP language, then you will be most of the development issues diagnosed by your own effort or by your own skills. So PHP is the more powerful language for every programmer or for every developer.
Okay.
I'm also when I was in university, so I started with the .NET framework programming at the beginning of my programming journey. So after learning this language, and I will explore the future of the .NET, and there is the dark future of the .NET. So I search with another language that will bring up PHP. So after that, I learn PHP and get more skills with the PHP. And now I am PHP expert and also work with other languages like as Java, like as JavaScript, like as NodeJS, like as Flutter for the mobile application development, and also Ionic that are using with the TypeScript, that is a framework of JavaScript. So if you really want to learn with PHP, then after that you will be easily switch with other languages like as JavaScript, like as Python, like as others.
So, I have a question, Mr. Bilal.
Yeah.
So, learning these languages, is it easier to understand machine learning?
Uh,
What's the difference
uh,
between this and machine learning?
Machine
Can
learning.
you like? Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Machine learning is different with the PHP language. Okay.
Okay, because I see Python, right, 1.2%. So I'm thinking, but isn't Python a programming language?
Yes, that is used for the data science or data mining purpose.
Oh,
Yeah. Is it clear?
yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay. So now I come back, and the last one is MySQL. This is the database language that is
Yeah,
yeah, that is
I know
used.
MySQL.
That's great. That's great. So all these, you can see here, all these languages we will learn and will expert to handle all these type of projects or all type of problem solving in this course. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. So uh, okay, for this, do you understand about how to use VS Code or Sublime or Notepad text editor?
I know how to use VS Code and Notepad plus plus.
Okay, that's great. So
That's just for coding.
okay. For this learning, we will use VS Code. This is a lightweight, and we will get or install one or two extensions in the VS Code with the helping of development. Did you already installed VS Code?
Yes, sir. I have VS Code installed.
That's great. So the another thing is HTML. And this document has HTML extension. If if we are using HTML language, then we have to use extension with .html instead of other extensions. I think you are already familiar with the extensions.
Uh, yes, extensions in VS Code, correct?
No, 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 no. It's not obvious. I am talking about the extension, uh, just file extension, file extension.
If you show me, maybe I'll understand
Okay, okay.
if you what
Uh,
you're talking about.
yeah, yeah. Let me try it. Let me try it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to with the. I just create a new document like as this, like as test. The document
Oh
name
yes,
is test. you can see here is the extension .txt, right?
TXT, yes. .txt, .ps1, yes, yes, okay.
Yeah,
.tf, yes.
yeah, we can change from txt to html.
Oh,
You can see here, right?
yes, okay.
Also we can change from html to css. You can see here, okay?
Okay.
Also we can change from css to js. JS stand for JavaScript, right?
Yes,
That's great. Now I think you are clearly familiar with the file extension, right?
yes.
Yeah, that's great. That's good. And
Yeah,
the
I know it.
okay, okay. So the third one is browser, and you already know about the browser, okay?
Correct.
And debugging. Debugging, I already show you how to debug the code, like as using the uh, inspect element, like this. If I open the google.com, then
Yes.
click on right and go to the inspect, like as DOM, document object model, right? This one, this is the debugging interface. We will use this interface to debug our codes, okay? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so uh, today this is enough for us, and tomorrow we will continue from this HTML. With the starting of the
Okay.
HTML, we will learn what is HTML, how to build a simple file with HTML, how to write a code for the building of the web page.
Okay.
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 So before that, please install. Make sure with the with installing the VS Code. Okay.
Okay. I have it installed already.
That's great. That's great. And also with the one browser like as Chrome or Firefox.
I have Chrome. I have Chrome.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So today's the lecture is completed, and
Okay.
tomorrow we will start with the HTML, inshallah.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay. Don't worry. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Have a good day.